it gets really bad really fast when you're falling behind. As this melee into range matchup, you can be getting harassed at your turret, losing turret plates. So it's already kind of broadcasting that you're going to be drawing your jungler up there, trying to make things happen, at the very least to get vision for you and protect you from these Taliyah ganks. The question just remains, can Fudge, given this counter pick, make it worth their while? Because he has been getting straight up outplayed by Alphari every single game. Yes, he has a good matchup, but Vulcan do show up to protect him. And now you can see Blabber is up on this top side, wants to be there for a potential dive. He is camping that tri-brush. He is ready. So if Fudge can get this pushed in quick, they can go for this dive. Blabber needs to set it up with the bear stun, then land the guaranteed Aurelia stun off of that.
There it is. There it is. He tries to hop away, but Alphari is surely dead. It is first blood for Blabber and Cloud9.
Nicely done. They're able to execute on that kill, and that is such a big kill because teleport is not.
See a 2v2 turn into a gank play as Blabber is set up down here as well. But once more, Azael, it looks like it's going to be an early Cloud9 Drake, as it has been throughout most of this series. They like to prioritize this, get themselves on the board nice and early with those neutral objectives, and Team Liquid's in no place to contest.
Yeah, it's really well done. Cloud9 make that play up on the top side. Didn't lose anything on the bottom side for it. You can see, though, Santorin is in a brush, top side. And if Fudge goes aggressive here, this is why it's tough playing these matchups. But at the very least, they forced out multiple ultimates there from TL. Of course, those are shorter than the flash, so you can consider it a win. But it's about the counterpunch now for C9. They're actually setting a trap here for CoreJJ, and they're TPing in as well.
CoreJJ is stuck. He jumps away right into Leona ulti, but a good denial as Team Liquid continues running out. Fudge has found his way into the back lines. Fudge has found his way right into the team fight, onto the valuable carries. And what the fudge is going on in this game? It's a double kill for the Cloud9 top laner. This boy's online.
He's coming up huge for the team here. As great start has got to be an incredible feeling both for Fudge and for the rest of the Cloud9 players. He has the early Blade of the Rune King, and Alphari now is forced to go for a hyper-defensive build here, rushing for the Bramble as well as the Tabbies, and we may see Perkz just die. He's got no flash, no way out.
Yeah, Perkz had to use the Summoner spell on the last one, so with CoreJJ and Tactical down here, they'll grab the kill on that one for free. Tactical just using the ulti, because why not? It's got a 3-second cooldown, so there you go. Perkz is down. Finally, Team Liquid is on the 1,000 gold down.
Yeah, and the real problem, though, is the side lane, right? Their dual lane's doing great. Mid lane's very even, but Fudge is so much stronger right now. Alphari, his first offensive item is going to come in so late. Blabber is up here. You can see Sven is rotating. If they land the CC, he'll have the ultimate to join in.
Goodbye, Santorin. There comes Udyr and Leona. The two of them working together, get it done. 1v5 for Alphari. Goodbye, sir.
Cloud9 are coming alive in this game. They are crushing Team Liquid after 3 very close games.
In them first couple of games, they seemingly have no response. They're not in the right place. They're just not working together to anywhere near the same degree that Cloud9 is with a 4,000 gold lead. Now, going after this next Drake, you can see the Udyr 2-0-2 with the Turbo Kim tank and the Merc Treads. If you're Taliyah, you don't want to be anywhere near this dude. Because, yes, you can kite him away and escape with the phase rush, but if you try to contest him for anything, the man is going to run you down if you ain't careful about it with that Turbo Kim tank. Rocket Belt complete.
Europe. He was always known as a guy who was online in best of fives, comfortable from behind. G2 was pulling off reverse sweeps in playoffs as well. Cloud9 has their own reverse sweep blessing, too. And now TL looking for a play here, but Fudge is looking for a play of his own.
Yeah, Fudge going in there, but the 2v1 turned 3v1 goes the way of Team Liquid. Tactical getting his second kill of this game. And I'm not going to lie to you, Isaac, if there's one person that you want both of your 2 kills on, it's that Samira.
I will say, it's a difficult Samira game, though. You can look for these skirmishes, but when it comes to the 5v5, point-and-click stun on Udyr, point-and-click stun on Perkz, point-and-click stun on the Leona. You have so many ways to actually interrupt the ultimate, and while the ultimate is incredibly powerful, if you have those stuns and you're saving it for it, it's really difficult at times to actually find an opportunity to get that full channel ultimate that
on their terms. Blabber runs over the field of rocks there from the Taliyah, but considering he has no dash, he can't trigger them unless he is thrown by a seismic shove. As Alphari chases after Fudge here, needs to land another big Q for the slow if they want to try to catch him. Misses it because he couldn't throw it over the cliff instead. Good escape there from Fudge as he knew to stay at an angle where that rock could not hit him properly. And Cloud9's now going for the play yet again.
Wraparound.
Tactical getting dove. Blabber going for the play, but it's Jensen with the CC down onto Udyr. He tried to run, but he underestimated what happens when the enemy champion's got the tools to work against it. Blabber goes too deep. TL gets the counter kill. Now they're able to find some sort of a punish here, but they still lose their tier 1 in the bottom lane.
Yeah, Blabber just got straight up outplayed there. Tactical dashes straight through him while he was Dragon, trying to stop C9 from getting to Soul Point early on here. But I think that C9 have the tools to be able to actually contest for this. We'll see if they get out there in time to do so, because Perks is definitely slow getting out on the map.
Well, they've got the lead to do it. Perks with no ulti can't get here in time. Team Liquid going straight for the Drake, recognizing they got to go fast, and they've got it. But now they've got to escape. Vulcan's coming around. He's cutting off that escape route. Team Liquid will have to make some sort of a fight here because Leona wants to go for the initiation. Hex flash over the wall. Vulcan's right there. Goes for the ulti. Doesn't really find much of anybody. Cloud9 still looking to take the fight. CoreJJ here in the front. Shielded up. Going into the back. Looking for the Magnet Storm. Not getting a lot from it. CoreJJ the first one down. Tactical going in here for the ulti. Able to find 2. Able to find 3. Double kill for the Team Liquid AD carry. Alphari keeps throwing out the rock as you've got Jensen looking for the stun, but he only finds a knockback. Sven goes right back in and grabs a double kill.
His ulti.
Void Seeker hits the mark. Jensen trying to get away. Alphari doing the same. Perks with the ulti coming up now, ready to go in. Maybe find that gold card. Here he goes. There's Perks. There's the stun. There's the damage. There's the stasis. That's why I mentioned it earlier, Isaac. That's the stopwatch that lets him make the play.
He makes the play, but that was dicey. His gold card, it looked like expired as he ulted in. He had the miss.
Doesn't matter with Kai'Sa and Udyr, even here at 21 minutes. Vulcan's just running interference. Perks is doing the same. It looks like they're just setting up a trap. CoreJJ loses half HP. Baron aggro still maintained by Blabber as Sven goes right back into the pit to keep helping him with this one. Baron, I'm not sure what the HP on it is, but you got a TP coming in from C9. They want to commit to this. Perks having to run away. CoreJJ going to be taken low. Vulcan's here in the middle. Sven goes unstoppable. CoreJJ is down. Sven with a double kill. And good golly miss, Molly. Team Liquid evaporates in front of our eyes. And Cloud9 get a 1 for 4. They have only 1 enemy player remaining, and Baron is their reward.
Cloud9 just wiped TL off the map there as Alphari, his Mega Gnar expired. And when you see that fight breaking out and you realize that the Mega Gnar is over, Alphari's over the wall, there is no chance for them to contest that. Fudge coming in with the TP.
This game, I can hear the sounds of the silver scrapes distant on the horizon. They've got a 9,000 gold lead. They are in control of the game top to bottom. The next Drake is spawning here in 30 seconds. Blabber's got the dead man's plate with the turbo Kim tank. The boy runs fast. Flash, bear, slap, baby. Blabber's got him, and Alphari is gone. C9 looking to go even further here as CoreJJ is in trouble. Everybody else, and Sven's going to be taken down, and Vulcan's your next target. Team Liquid with a punish, and Blabber's on the run. Fudge hanging out to the side here. Perks still pushing up in the top lane. It is a 1-for-1.
Shutdown off of Sven. Not only that, they get both of his summoners and his ultimate. That was so close to actually interrupting the ult out there. But Perks does get out, and they grab the dragon on the other side of the map. So TL, critical pick to stop the game from honestly potentially just ending there because they were being split out. If you don't get that kill after Alphari has gone down, you are 4v5 on the map with this sort of a gold deficit and the Baron buff. You are probably just done. But you get picked off by the TF, you get picked off by the Aurelia in a side lane. That is probably just game over for Team Liquid at this point.
Well, Team Liquid does have another, 1 minute and 45 seconds before that big moment shows up. Or do they? Perks getting thrown back there, having to flash away. Alphari's your target, collapsed on and blown up. Fudge taking the kill credit. It is a 5v4 on Summoner's Rift for Cloud9. They don't have any sort of Baron any longer, so they aren't going to continue pushing into the wave clear of the Syndra. Instead, they will fall back, set up, does have a TP to join anything on the other end of the map if need be, so they can leave him down here and feel pretty comfortable with that decision. Alphari has to go answer as well. TP ready to go for the Gnar as Cloud9 pushes out mid lane wave, continues to maintain control. Perks going for what could be a catch onto Core JJ, but the counter attack comes out. Core JJ never afraid, and Perks is the first kill. Alfari jumping in here, looking for even more. Vulcan's the next. Blabber might just be the third if they kill the Udyr. It is a Baron guaranteed. Weaver's wall coming out, Santorin going in. Blabber somehow gets away over to the safety of the blast cone, and the boy flash. But now without the flash ready to go, it's Team Liquid in the Baron pit. Could this be the throw that brings this game back from 8,000 gold? Here for the side of Team Liquid. Baron's the target, down to 4,000. Enemy jungler nowhere around. That is Baron for TL.
Core JJ is just not balanced, Flowers. That turn
different.
Was insane from him. He is constantly pulling back, baiting Cloud9 in as they step forward. At no point did he actually turn his character around to walk towards them to give any sort of a heads up that there might be a turn here. He is still walking away when he flashes back towards them and immediately turns the fight on its head. This is the kind of movement that baits your opponents into a false sense of security unironically. He never turns around. He's running away until he flashes
in the blink of an eye like that Core JJ re-engage. Fudge couldn't get there in time. Fudge was running up as fast as he could through the bottom side jungle, but by the time he's there, Perks is already dead. There's no opportunity to really do anything for him. There's no chance for C9 to try to bring it back. And now Team Liquid is leading the charge, grabbing some of these still standing gold fountains that are the remaining tier 1 turrets. That one falls there in the top lane. There's still one left to get back in mid, but they want to reduce this gold lead to something less than 8,000, man. They're playing from such a deficit. They got to use the Baron to get some of this ground back. They'll leave Tactical alone. He has plenty of damage here on the Samira. 3 items plus the boots fully completed. Has the QSS in inventory, so they can't just try to pick him with some CC. So Tactical can take down that tier 2 turret in the top lane and then group back up with the rest of the squad, taking away the enemy red buff too.
This game is giving me flashbacks to the Tactical Callista game, from last year, where he was just on this 1v9 mission. He has 9 out of their 10 kills at this point. Tactical must have a good fight for TL to be able to win because everyone else is so far behind. Despite this big swing in gold from the Baron, from the teamfight win, they're still 7.
The follow-up. Instead, they're just going to leave Fudge splitting there in the top lane, trying to take down the next tier 3 turret, the first tier 3 turret, excuse me. Alfari makes his way back to the base in time. Oh, but the ulti from Perks puts him in a spot to try to take this one. Here they go. Perks has managed to facilitate the catch onto Alfari. Yes, the stopwatch will keep him alive for a moment longer, but the flash don't matter. Alfari is down. Team Liquid now on the run. Tactical could be caught. That would be huge if it's true. Vulcan falling back now. They're trying to deal with Core JJ. He's tanking up everybody, but he's likely to die here. Blabber gets the kill. He's on a killing spree. He's running away. C9 with a 5v3 on Summoner's Rift. Santorin, Tactical, and Jensen must somehow hold the line. Perks going forward, finding some damage, getting back before we get CC'd. Jensen stepping up here, trying to throw down a couple of spells. C9 will get their first inhibitor of this game, taking down the top lane of TL. Now they rotate over back towards mid. That inhibitor turret falls too. Tactical could be in danger of getting stunned. Should have his W to stop that. Yes, he will. Perks walking right back away. Is a little bit low on HP. Blabber leading the charge, going for the follow-up damage. Jensen into the stasis. C9 has got the bodies. They got the kills. They got the plays. Oh, baby. Santorin's the last one up. Alfari just now respawning. Sven with the flash forward on the Acathian Rain will not get the kill. Now Core JJ is back on the map too, trying to provide some sort of an opportunity here for a punish. Alfari without the damage to kill off Fudge. Oh, but here comes Perks. He's getting right back into the fight now as well. It is a 5-man push versus a 3-man defense. C9 looking for the kill. Santorin taken low. The kill comes in and they grab Alfari yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted a final. We got ourselves a final. C9's onto the Nexus. C9's going to take the win, and we are going to game number 5.